Welcome to Fazmaths. My name is Fazana, and I'm here to help turn learning maths into an enjoyable experience. I hope you agree once you've watched this video. Expanding double brackets with x is simple. There are many different methods to expand, but I love this particular way because it flows so easily, and when the double brackets involve 1x, x squared, or even surds, this method ensures no silly errors. Before we try some, let me show you how I expand brackets with rhythm. I first do the sign, then the number, and then the letter. It may seem slow at first, but once we've reached the third example, you'll find that it'll just be the pencil moving, and you won't get anything wrong. So the sign is a positive, number is 3 times 2 is 6, letter x. Sign minus, number 3 times 4 is 12, no letter. Sign positive, number 4 times 3 is 12, letter x. Sign positive times negative is negative, and 4 times 8 is 32. We collect like terms, so we've got 6x plus 12x is 18x, minus 12 minus 32 is minus 44, and then to simplify it, which is normally how they ask the questions, you find what they have in common, which is a 2, open your brackets, and you get 9x minus 2 times 22 is 44. Okay, let's try another one. Sign positive, number 20, letter x squared. Sign minus, number 12, letter x. Sign minus, number 6 times 3 is 18, letter x squared. Sign minus times a minus is a positive. 6 times 7 is 42, letter x. Collect your like terms. You've got 20 minus 18 is 2x squared, and then minus 12 plus 42 is plus 30x. And once we simplify, you can see that they've got 2 in common, but they also have an x. And then open your brackets, and you get x plus 2 times 15 is 30. That's quite easy, right? Okay, let's try another one with x's and y's. Sign positive, number 2 times 3 is 6, letters x squared y. Sign minus, number 8, letter x squared. Sign minus, number 4 times 5 is 20, and you've got x squared y. And then sign minus times a minus is a positive. 4 times 6 is 24, and letters x squared. You collect your like terms. 6 minus 20 is minus 14 x squared y. Minus 8 plus 24 is plus 16 x squared. This time they actually both go into 2, but they also have x squared in common. Open the brackets, and you get minus 7y plus 8. You don't need the x squared because it's already outside. Okay, now let's go expand double brackets. Okay, if you just have 1x and 1x inside the brackets, then you know you're going to get x squared, and then you add your 3 and your 4 and you get 7, and you multiply your 3 and your 4 and you get 12. So you can actually cheat first, and then when you expand, the x plus 4 is a number, so you're going to actually multiply your x by the x plus 4, and then plus 3 times the x plus 4. So you go x times x plus 4 plus 3 times x plus 4. And after a while, it'll really flow, and when you expand it, you get x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. Collect like terms, you've got x squared plus 7x plus 12. You check it against your cheat answer, and it agrees, and you tick and you say, God, I'm good. Okay, let's cheat here. We know we're going to have x squared. You add your 7 and your 5, and you get plus 12x. You multiply your 7 and your 5, and you get 35. You expand it with rhythm. X times x plus 5 plus 7 times x plus 5. And now you find your pencils just moving, and you could be talking about lots of different things, and your answer just tends to appear. That's 35. Check it against your answer, and God, I'm good. Let's cheat here. So you know it's going to be an x squared. You add your numbers. Minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2, and that's what's attached to the x. And you multiply your numbers. Minus times positive is minus. 6 times 4 is 24. Expand my way. X times x plus 4 minus 6 times x plus 4, which gives you x squared plus 4x minus 6x. Minus times positive is minus. 6 times 4 is 24. And when you collect your like terms, your final answer will be x squared minus 2x minus 24. It agrees with your answer. Tick. I'm getting really good at this. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, by now we know we can cheat with the x and the x. So we've got x squared. You add your numbers. 9 minus 2 is 7. That's what's attached to the x. Multiply. Positive times negative is negative. 9 times 2 is 18. Expand. X times x minus 2 plus 9 times x minus 2. You can go as high-pitched as you want. X times x minus 2 plus 9 times x minus 2. Expand away. X squared minus 2x plus 9x. Positive times negative is negative. Minus 18. Collect like terms. X squared plus 7x minus 18. And what do we say? God, I'm good. Cheating. X squared plus your numbers. Minus 5 minus 8 is minus 13. And that's what's attached to the x. Times minus is positive. 5 times 8 is 40. And you expand. X times x minus 8 minus 5 times x minus 8, which gives you x squared minus 8x minus 5x. Minus times minus is positive, and 5 times 8 is 40. And your final answer is x squared minus 3x minus 13x plus 40. And I didn't do this, but you mustn't actually check your cheat answer against the answer, because otherwise you're just double cheating. And you tick and you say, God, I'm good. And you can actually do that in an exam, because once you've ticked it right, then it just boosts you for the next question, because you just know that you're really quite good in maths. Okay, we're cheating here. X squared minus 12 plus minus 5 is minus 17, and that's what's attached to the x. You multiply. Minus times minus is positive. 12 times 5 is 60. Expand away. X times x minus 5 minus 12 times x minus 5. And the pencil is just moving again. It's 5x minus 12x. Minus times minus is positive. 12 times 5 is 60. X squared minus 17x plus 60. And we've got them all right. Okay, let's try with more than one x. In this case, you can't actually cheat, but you can expand it my way. So you've got 2x times x plus 6 plus 3 times x plus 6. And expanding away, you get 2x squared plus 12x plus 3x plus 18. Collect like terms, 2x squared plus 15x plus 18. Okay, let's try this one. So you've got 3x times x plus 2 minus 5 times x plus 2. 3x squared plus 3 times 2, 6x minus 5x. Minus times positive is minus, and then 5 times 2 is 10. Collecting like terms, 3x squared plus 6 minus 5 is just 1, so just x minus 10. And the final one, 2x times 3x minus 4 minus 5 times 3x minus 4. Expanding away, you get 6x squared minus 8x minus 15x. Minus times minus is positive. 5 times 4 is 20. And you get 6x squared minus 8 minus 15 is minus 23x plus 20. I hope that feels really comfortable expanding that way, and as you can see, it really does flow, and you know that especially when it comes to science, you just won't go wrong. It helps to know the following examples off by heart. So if you've got x plus 3 squared, you know it's just x plus 3 times x plus 3. And because we've cheated, we know it's going to be x squared. And then you're going to have 3 plus 3 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9. So if you have x plus y squared, it's going to be x plus y times x plus y. So then you'd have x squared, and you'd have two lots of x's, so 2xy plus y squared. If you have x minus 3 squared, then you know you're going to have x squared, and then you're going to go minus 3 plus minus 3 is minus 6, and minus times minus is positive, and then 3 times 3 is 9. So the difference between x plus 3 squared and x minus 3 squared is here you've got plus 6x, and here you've got minus 6x. But you're still going to have plus 9, because positive times positive will be positive, and negative times negative will be positive as well. So it really helps to know these off by heart. Okay, and then the others that you really need to be very strong with to be able to recognize them. It's called the difference of squares. So if you're expanding x plus 3 and then x minus 3, the only difference being the signs, then it's called the difference of squares. So you actually square your x's and then go minus and square your 3's. And when we've cheated, you can tell it's going to be x squared, and then when you go 3 plus minus 3, there's nothing in the middle, and then you're going positive times negative is negative, and then 3 times 3 is 9. So if you ever have to factorize it back, you square root your x, and you get x squared, and you get your x, minus square root of 9 is 3, and then the other bracket will just be x plus 3. So if you have x plus y times x minus y, It'll always be x squared minus y squared. Okay, that's all for now. Please check out the next video, Expanding Double Brackets 2, for some challenging questions. I hope this video made expanding brackets easier and was fun to do. I will be making lots of Fazmaths videos in the next few months, so I hope to see you again soon. Until then, keep working hard. It's so worth it. And experience the whole learning process with enthusiasm and determination. Remember, you're in control. Until next time, take care. Bye.